Alright guys, back to another episode of Master Detective Archives Rinko. Last episode, we are suddenly in the homunculus area of the restricted area. And we were going with Kurumi because there were zombies everywhere.
Who is it? A friend of yours, Master?
And we are going around trying to figure out as much info from the solution keys.
So, we gotta track him down, huh?
And it does look like Makoto's trying to toy with us, so... I'm kind of scared what might happen, but we will see.
Not here. Where did you go?
It's so creepy. I hope we don't get jump scared.
Any green herbs around?
I really hope I don't get jump scared, otherwise I'll fucking panic right now.
Someone destroyed that giant shutter! It looked pretty sturdy! It would take a huge amount of force to make it look like this.
Alright, how further can we go right now? What is this place?
Stairs? Looks like they lead underground.
You're still going, Master?
Yeah, I have a feeling I need to talk to that person.
Alright.
I wonder what's up ahead. Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
I'll take that risk regardless.
But I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
For the sake of the truth.
Good point. Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master.
As we keep going further into the abyss, I sometimes wonder to myself,
This corridor goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
what happens now?
And I wonder what lies ahead.
What lies at both ends? If the conclusion... Is that Dr. Huesca? What's he doing here? He's dead though.
Dr. Huesca? What are you doing here?
They made a homunculus of you?
Hey, it's you. Hey, it's you.
I don't like the way his head
He
moves.
can talk, but he's also bugging out.
Dr. Huesca, please, tell me about the homunculi. You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi. How do you know about the biggest stain on my life?
Oh, he spoke normally.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories. Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind. Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment. So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the real
Test
secret
site?
lab?
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first. Do you dare criticize my methods?
No.
I thought so. Sacrifices are necessary during experimentation. I needed our experiment to conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy. I purchased the entire surrounding village.
You purchased the damn village?
And made it a restricted area. And so, 3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, Of course. You. What happened to my experiment?
A week?
It's been a week since it began. Tell me now. What happened during the blank week?
What?
Nani?
Tell me. Tell.
Oh, it's malfunctioning?
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
The blank week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that took place here.
Homunculus test site was located inside the restricted area. Homunculus took place 3 years ago.
Whatever it is, we should keep moving. The Homunculus testing site is up ahead.
Right. Let's see it for ourselves. First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
Sure, I'm all ears.
Okay, let's see.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place. But we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiments, the blank week mystery occurred.
The masked guy, Makoto Kakatsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that, too.
He
Timing.
somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu. He halted the homunculus research, and as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kanai Ward.
And now, 3 years later, you and I descended on this ruined, oppressed land of Kanai Ward.
It wasn't all so perfect, but it was something.
Look, another really tough-looking shutter has been completely beaten up.
What happened here? Is this the homunculus testing site?
Is it an egg site?
Yuma.
Yako?
Shinigami, did you hear that voice just now?
Not really. Must have been the wind.
Oh, you don't say that.
No, I heard someone call my name.
Must have been the wind. Surely. Surely, right?
The sun is shining through the ceiling. And since it's not raining here...
Wait a second, it's not raining, Nani.
Could we be outside of Kanai Ward?
I can smell the ocean. Maybe this was built over the sea.
Maybe Kanai Ward is basically a trap. Where it's all rain. Like the whole Kanai Ward is just one huge testing site. And like we're the ones who just dropped in.
There it is! I heard that voice again! It's coming from over there!
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too. Now you're hearing things. Poor master.
If only Shinigami was as smart as she
I'm not
is.
crazy! I really did hear a voice!
What is here? What the fuck?
This is...
What the hell is this, dude? Creepy machine.
Who are you?
Hey, this guy can actually talk. Who is he?
I've never met him before.
I've never heard of this dude before.
Is this the guy calling you, Master?
No, I don't think so. My name is Yuma. Who are you?
What? You don't know who I am?
Who are you?
You must live in the boonies.
Oh, now you're just calling me a commoner.
I'm the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Wait, what?
Although, I conceded that post to someone else a
Oh.
little while ago.
And then Makoto replaced you.
Conceded? You mean to Makoto Kagutsuchi?
Oh, you're Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then. A friend of his is a friend of mine. How about a glass of wine, too?
Sorry, I'll pass. Besides, there's something I want to ask you.
Very well. What is it? Ask me anything.
This guy can actually communicate and seems a lot more alert than the others. Master, now's your chance to get some answers.
I would like to ask you about the Blank Week mystery.
The Blank Week mystery. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
Alright, you're kinda useless right now.
What?
Nani?
But piecing together the bits and pieces I know, I do have an idea. Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward had been uncovered.
The UG wanted Kanai Ward?
From what I understand, the Blank Week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
Why would the unified government want Kanai Ward?
I have no idea. I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu Corporation. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward was wiped from the map for some time, just as the UG wanted. But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kanai Ward disappearing?
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG. Rumor is, he has a special connection within their ranks. I didn't expect much from him, of course, but it wasn't as if we had any other choice. And before we knew it, the negotiations were complete.
How?
Upon arriving at the negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kanai Ward would be isolated.
That is a strange decision.
Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition and concluded negotiation. I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
Well, that was part of the agreement. Speaking of, there was one other condition.
Huh? What was
He
it?
said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as CEO to him.
So he was betting on one thing?
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
I agree. It's a ridiculous story.
It sounds ridiculous, but
But without him, the UG would have occupied Kanai Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed. I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to protect Kanai Ward. Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age.
you're old.
Makoto loves Kanai Ward and its residents. I knew I could entrust this land to him.
Oh yeah, he mentioned saying that many times when we visited.
But why the trade-off? Why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? He can protect Kanai Ward without it, right?
But Kanai Ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corporation itself, and I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately. In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
So Makoto became CEO of Amaterasu just to stop the homunculus research?
Ultimately, I can say the decision to concede my position to him was the right one. Under his leadership, Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that of the UG. Long live Amaterasu.
Long live.
Right?
Come to think of it, wasn't the former CEO of Amaterasu Corp?
The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
Yomi must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto. With that in mind, I don't know if he actually made the right decision.
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
Yuma.
There it is again! I heard it clearly this time!
Yako. It has to be, no? I think that's it for now. I guess we just gotta keep going further.
I heard it clearly this time.
Further down the abyss.
Then that voice is close by, right? Let's try looking for it, Master.
Surely nothing's gonna go wrong and happen to me, right? Surely I'm not gonna die or anything, right?
This is...
Kanai Ward's remaining unsolved mysteries. A brave master ventures deeper into the lab in search of the unknown. A never-before-seen device, suspicious equipment, a master prowling into a treacherous lab. And then...
This is like the biggest lab I've ever seen.
You'll have to read the Master Goes Exploring series.
Like, this is like a forever
Something
labyrinth.
suddenly popped out. Anyway, don't go making up a series about me.
I'm questioning how much homunculus was
Were you
made.
born joyless, Master?
Like, how many of them were made, technically? What the fuck?
So, you're the one who's been calling for me. Chief.
Huh?
Yako.
Buzzhead, really? This guy?
Huh?
I'm happy to see you, even if it's like this. Do you remember me?
Yuma.
Yes, I'm Yuma! Chief, you understand me?
Huh? CD?
This is for me?
Chief. Is he a zombie now, too?
Wait! Please hear me out! Just for a little while!
Master, wait.
Why?
He's homunculus.
Nothing good will come from chasing after the dead. Just let him go.
But...
Don't you think you should be looking at what Fuzz had left for you instead? I think that's what he wants.
Damn, even as a zombie, he treads a bit of his humanity at least.
Fine. Chief Yako, thank you for everything!
It's always sad. Damn, case 5, chapter 4's case was so good. The twist
Thank goodness.
was everything,
the
man.
The computer still works.
Like, that was probably one of the best twists I've ever seen. It's when you realize that if a person was gonna take damage towards the gas and die within 30 minutes, then someone would have to die recently in order to cover it up.
Now I can check the disc the Chief gave me.
Yeah, that evidence in itself was like one of the turning points for that. Ooh.
Is the camera on? Well, I hope it's recording. Let's begin. Leaving this video is the greatest stain on my career as a researcher. But given the tragedy about to occur, this record will be of great assistance. It is currently 2 a.m. 14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began. I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure.
Nani?
Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective. Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw to them. In the revival process, their intelligence is lost. They are reduced to nothing but senseless, flesh-seeking monsters. There is also another flaw. In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed. Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent, and we are in hell itself. They're nothing more than monsters.
Why is it being
It's
censored?
here. Listen, defective homunculi will devour humans down to their bones. They will drink every last drop of your blood. At this rate,
Oh, what the fuck? Ah!
What the?
Nani?
That was Dr. Huesca, right? Looks like a zombie got
Wait,
to him.
hold up a second.
But Project Homunculus supposedly happened 3 years ago. If the doctor died in a failed experiment 3 years ago...
Wait a second, are you telling me the doctor was a homunculus?
Then who was the Dr. Huesca I met in Amaterasu's lab?
Was it a homunculus?
I mean, he is right there. Why not ask him?
Oh, right.
We really gotta ask him? Oh, we're gonna teleport.
Dr. Huesca, please tell me, do you remember what happened in the experiment 3 years ago?
hey, it's you. You. Hey.
Damn it! It's no use.
The video could have been fake.
Maybe if it was just some random disc, but Chief Yako went out of his way to give it to me. It has to be an important clue.
But the last part was nothing but static, so there's no telling what he was saying.
Where the hell is Kurumi at a time like this? Like, where did she disappear
The
to?
homunculi have some sort of flaw. If they have a weakness, we need to know it.
Did you get to meet your benefactor? Perhaps you've finally obtained the truth.
Fucking A.
Speaking of which, don't you think you should return to the factory? Kurumi is in danger.
What?
Nani?
Hey, Master!
Oh no,
You really never
Kurumi!
give up, do you? Despite all the murders you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again, you were framed as a criminal, and even murdered real criminals in the name of truth.
Does he know? I hope he doesn't know. Fuck, I can't believe we're actually gonna backtrack our way back.
I'm surprised you still call yourself a detective. Oh, to be clear, that's a compliment. A normal person would have fled. anyone with even the slightest bit of a conscience wouldn't be able to take it. And yet, here you are.
I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. This is so scary. Because a jump scare could happen anytime. And it's a M-rated game, so I'm pretty sure jump scares are gonna happen to me in anime
It'd be
games.
one thing if you were using your abilities, but you're actually using a Death God's powers, aren't you?
Wait, what? Huh? Huh?
This guy knows about me? How?
Perhaps you're trying to corner me with all these acrobatics. But in truth, this is the worst possible move you can make. You can never outsmart me.
Nani? What do you mean? How do you know about my power? Do you know what happened to me? Are we finally getting to the point where our memories are gonna, like, matter? Literally like the Book of Death. Because they've been, like, been quiet about this for a while now.
She's not here. Kurumi, where are you?
Knowing that Vladdy's personality, she would go back the way she came. Try
Right. Let's.
right here, Master!
Are they still eating the meat buns?
Before you know it, the truth is right in front of you. Have you been enjoying my party?
So, it is you after all. Makoto Kagutsuchi! It's you, isn't it? The white smoke that knocked us out at the detective agency was from that gift you gave me! What's your goal here? What are you trying to make me do?
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Damn it!
What does this guy want?
How many times did I warn you to stay away from him? You should have listened.
It's all too late now. Besides, I'm sure from the moment I got on the Amaterasu Express, I was fated to meet Makoto.
It's too obvious of a setup to call it fate. This is way more like the perfect crime or something.
I am terrified, because I don't know what's gonna happen next. Oh, what the hell? What's this?
Master, look!
Who is this guy?
Is that the hitman who killed the chief?
Hitman?
Is it really you? Are you Fink the slaughter artist?
Hold on, Master! He's not in any...
I did my job.
He talked!
Just like always, the only difference, the target was a detective.
Is he talking about what happened?
During the hit, lot of commotion. Still, I did my job.
You know what's so funny that we didn't kill... Wait, did we kill Fink?
I knew it'd be a tough job. From the Makoto Kagutsuchi introduced me.
Huh?
The client didn't. No. But otherwise, I would have refused the job. After completing the job, I was told
Oh no!
I knew too much.
You had to be silenced.
Master, if what he's saying is true, Makoto was the one who instigated the chief to hire the hitman. Does that mean he knew about the chief and Yomi's plot and took advantage of it?
All to eliminate Yomi. And he took the chief's life too. Even me being there was part of his plan. He's had me in the palm of his hand. If that's the case, I'll make him pay.
There's also one more thing I gotta do as well. Because if we're gonna go to a mystery labyrinth, I wanna get this. To equip this, at least. Just in case something goes wrong.
Killing the hitman once the job was complete. Makoto Kagutsuchi sure is thorough. It's like he's totally emotionless. At this point,
Oh, what the hell? Is that
we're all
Fubuki?
bunched up over there again. I think we...
Nah, meat buns. There's always those things everywhere. No, Fubuki! Bastard!
These clothes
No!
belong to Fubuki.
No!
Ah, poor thing. Yet again, another one of your friends was devoured.
Not even time manipulation.
The biggest dimwit survived the longest. Perhaps thanks to her overpowered ability.
It's Fubuki's handwriting.
Homunculus experiment report. My apologies. I do not understand what is on the computer screen, so I will copy it down, word for word. 3 years ago, the Unified Government's research facility successfully created the first homunculus. The secret to their success was the DNA used as the core for their artificial cells. Their focus was on individual differences in DNA, so they experimented with various peoples. They found success in one person's DNA, someone believed to have the world's greatest mind. But because of that greatest mind, the completed homunculus was able to reflect on its condition. As a result, it realized it was a homunculus and escaped the research facility.
There's something wrong. Doesn't Fubuki? I know she's like ditzy, but would she really like give this much info to talk like this at all?
Currently,
No?
that specimen is still missing.
So the UG's research facility successfully created a homunculus 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
And Project Homunculus occurred at the same time.
So that's why Amaterasu Corp grew impatient.
The key point is that the specimen went missing. Probably has nothing to do with this city, though. But what's this about someone having the best brain in the world? They gotta be exaggerating. Yuma!
Oh, thank God, Kurumi.
Are you okay? Where were you?
I'm sorry. I thought I saw someone who looked like Aiko.
Aiko?
Aiko? Your friend who passed away 6 months ago?
I feel like you never mention it after the case ended anymore.
Yes. I lost you when I went looking for her, but I got to talk to her a bit. She looked and talked differently from how I remembered. Still, I finally got to say goodbye. I think she understood.
Oh, okay. We're bringing back this info now. I mean,
That's
good
to
for
hear.
Kurumi.
I got to
She
see
got-
Chief Yako back there
She
too.
got to have closure with Aiko, and then Yuma gets to have closure with Chief.
The chief? Did you speak to him?
No, not really.
Kurumi.
But he did hand me something that exposes the truth about this place.
That sounds like something the chief would do. Oh, right. There was something I remembered after talking with Aiko.
What do you mean? I'm so glad Kurumi's alright. What did you remember?
Aiko really hated syringes. She'd raise hell whenever the school gave out vaccines.
Where's this
Syringes.
coming from?
I'm getting there. I mentioned syringes to see if it was really Aiko I was talking to. Then I suddenly remembered. A few years ago, something bizarre happened in the city.
What happened?
Everyone in Kanai Ward had to take a blood test.
Blood
The
test?
peacekeepers ordered it, and no one could refuse.
A forced blood test?
That's basically everyone needs. Okay, then I guess this explains Homunculus, because you just need one sample of DNA, and that's pretty much it.
Back then, we were told it was to test for a contagious disease.
I had no reason to doubt it at the time.
Not COVID, by the
But my
way.
grandpa didn't actually get tested. He said it was suspicious how the peacekeepers were enforcing it.
You mean your grandpa who went missing?
Yeah. And you know what? Grandpa disappeared right after the blood test. He and his friends did everything they could to make sure no one found out they avoided the test. But right after it happened, Grandpa was caught and completely vanished. The same happened to anyone who didn't take the test.
Hold on, Kurumi. By it, do you mean the blank week mystery?
Huh? Yeah, I do.
All I've heard is that the blank week mystery is a taboo within Kanai Ward. Can you tell me about it? What exactly is the blank week?
I can't tell you anything.
Huh? Nani? Why? Why? This is
No
important!
matter who you ask, you'll get the same answer. That's because no one remembers it.
What do you mean? You don't remember?
I woke up one day and the entire city was ruined. It was like a tornado had swept through. Not only were the outdoors destroyed, but the inside of our homes too. Something terrible must have happened while we were sleeping. But none of the residents remember a thing.
How could that be possible?
In fact, my home was torn to pieces too. But I don't remember anything that happened back then. But that's not all. Within that time, the date in Kanai Ward had moved forward by a week.
A whole week passed while you were asleep?
1 week of being unconscious?
I think so, but we never quite found out what really happened. When we woke up, everyone in Kanai Ward barely even noticed that it had been completely ravaged. Businesses with dealings outside the city were aware they had a week of no activity, but right afterwards, Kanai Ward was completely isolated, so no one could look into it. In the end, it was all forgotten while things were still uncertain. No, I think it's more accurate to say we chose to forget. It kind of became a touchy subject, and no one wanted to talk about it.
So that's why the blank week mystery became taboo.
There were lots of different rumors about it at the time, but no one knows what really happened. Some people said that Kanai Ward's clocks had all malfunctioned. Some said we were all drugged by some organization. Others think our internal clocks got messed up and we all fell asleep for a week. But we don't know the truth.
What do you think happened? It's like time froze for the whole city.
All we know is that my grandfather and others like him completely vanished back then. Kanai Ward's unending reign also began right after those events.
Huh?
Nani?
The blank week mystery triggered it?
The blank week of unconsciousness.
This is so mysterious.
That's all I know.
I see. Thank you.
Even I don't know what's going on here. But all that info sure seems useful. She should have told us about that sooner.
You can't blame her. It's taboo, remember?
By the way, Yuma, did you search the whole factory? What was the truth that voice was talking about?
I still don't know. But I haven't checked everything. I don't know what's behind that door.
There's a locked door.
We've already come this far. We might as well check everything.
Wait! Don't go!
She sure loves to act before she thinks.
The blank week mystery. The unending reign. Blood tests for every resident.
What's wrong?
Well, I think I heard some strange noises inside.
I also hear something. Kurumi, it might be dangerous up ahead. I'll go first.
Huh? But
Leave this to a detective. I'll be right back once I've confirmed it's
Oh
safe.
no, the
Then
flags!
we can check. Please don't disappear on me again.
The flags!
You had me worried back there.
Okay.
I'm so scared. Because I don't know what the hell's gonna happen right now. Everything can be solved in an instant, you know? What's this? Is this how the process is made? Oh, what the fuck? Ah! The music doesn't help too.
Hey, is that
The homunculus.
corpse? A human corpse?
It's on the conveyor belt!
Then those meat buns. No way. You're kidding.
Wait, what? The meat buns are made out of corpses.
This is horrible. Why make such a thing?
You mean those meat buns we've been eating are made out of?
Master, there's something else over there.
Holy
We should check everything first.
Oh my god.
I don't even want to think about what's up ahead.
So, a fridge. Oh, it's all the dead bodies.
They're all real corpses? What is this?
This is a fridge, isn't it? I don't know, but it looks kind of cold.
Usually it'd be like a burial. Like a body burial, no?
Refrigerated bodies. Whoever did this must be a total psycho.
It reminds me of the lab in Danganronpa 1 with that many bodies stored.
What's going on here? These aren't fake. They're real human corpses.
Master, look! There's something in its pocket.
What?
It looks like a note, but the handwriting's hard to read.
Maybe someone was rushing to write this before they died.
Where am I? Where am I being taken? Everyone here is a dangerous criminal that deserves to be served the death sentence. That root to secure that vile kidnap. Everyone's crying as they pray to God. Will we be serving sentences here together with no trial? Shit! If only we never got caught by the WDL. They locked us up here like animals. Those bastards. We were brought here by the WDL's #1. He's called the greatest, world's greatest mind. It's the #1. Why would a talk detective do this? What is he thinking? How could this happen? How could this be allowed? Damn it! What will happen to
The
us?
note cuts off here.
It was #1.
What? The WDO did this?
That's gotta be bogus, right?
I want to believe that too. But why would someone write down a lie in their final moments? If what's written here is true, then I don't know.
Who do we
what to believe
trust?
anymore.
Who do we trust?
Well, if these guys are all dangerous criminals, they didn't deserve to live anyway, right? It's not something you should worry about, Master.
No, this is something we gotta worry about.
Criminals doesn't mean they should be slaughtered like this. It's not right. And why turn them into meat buns?
Not the fucking meat buns. Zombie meat buns.
Calm down, Master. It's better not to think about it.
Shut up!
I'll make it a solution key for now.
We are finally
Shut up,
catching a
Shinigami.
glimpse of the truth. But it's not over yet. The mystery you need to solve awaits outside the factory.
Outside.
You want to expose all truths, don't you? Then press on, detective. Hurry, before you can't trust anything anymore. So that you can keep trusting in yourself. Come on, solve the mystery.
He's masticating us. No, he's not masochist. He's a fucking... What's that other word again? I don't know. Fucking sociopath. Kurumi, we got something wrong.
Yuma! What's wrong? What was in there?
Oh no.
No, there's nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh. Too bad.
You don't want to know.
You look pale.
No, I'm fine. It's best if Kurumi doesn't learn about the meat buns yet.
And she's been eating those meat buns.
eating
No,
those things for so
this that would be so devastating to her if she knew about those meat buns. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's all we can do. Get the fuck out of here. I don't see any memory shard.
The truth is waiting ahead. Are you ready, Kurumi?
Yes.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Huh?
Never mind.
The detective's rule. Oh my god, we're getting so close. Yet, I don't know what to think right now. We're getting very close to the truth. And as soon as we reach that truth, it's gonna be insane.
We can get out this way.
I'm
Watch
searching
out.
my surroundings.
You'd end up pretty mangled if you slipped on a slope like this. Phew.
Oh, I see a memory shard. Oh my god, a memory shard.
Do you hear that? Too? What is it?
Vivia memory shard. I think we need one last one. There has to be one last one, right?
My heart's pounding just thinking about what might happen.
Is that it? Oh, I see it. A bathhouse? I know what bathhouse looks like in Japan. A factory bath? What the hell? Oh my... Is it producing the rain? The endless rain? This factory?
A massive chimney. This looks like the public bath for the village.
I think we got every single thing. Every single gumshoe gab that I still have yet to done. I think we'll do that on a different episode to cover all the gumshoe gabs for sure. We're gonna make sure we do that as well. Alright, anyway. Let's see what happens next, shall we? No turning back after this point. All here is the truth, and we're gonna desire to get that truth out of Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Whoa! What's that?
What is that machine? It seems to be connected to the chimney outside.
Whatever it is, it's a bit excessive.
Could this be part of the truth he mentioned?
Master, there's a switch. What do you want to do?
We have to press it, don't we?
Are you going to flip the switch? It stopped.
Huh?
It's sunny?
Has been declared. All residents.
It's no longer raining?
Shelter inside.
It's not raining
I
anymore?
repeat, a state of emergency has been declared. All residents.
Ah, the
please
sun!
seek
It's too
shelter
bright!
inside.
The rain is dissipating. It's the sky. I can barely see the sky. I haven't seen sky since case 0.
The sky's clearing up. So the stuff coming out of the chimney was... rain clouds?
Rain clouds.
Huh? This machine's a device that creates rain clouds?
The machine creates artificial clouds to make it rain all over Kanai Ward.
Rain. Thus the name Rain Code.
Even the rain has been artificial this whole time. There is no truth in this city. Everything is a lie.
Rain cloud generating device. Wait, what? Zombies? Zombies?
What's going on? What's happening?
Kurumi? Kurumi? No, Kurumi!
What's wrong?
Kurumi!
We meet at last.
Wait. What happened?
Kagutsuchi!
What just happened?
We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here, lend me a hand.
It's your forte. Wait, really? We're just gonna hold? He doesn't have... We just held your hand just so we could literally talk to you? What did you do? Or what did I do? Wait, you're making it rain again? Huh? Did the rain gives them life in the city? This is truly... You know what they say, this game is now truly Resident Evil. Okay, I'll stop. It's a terrible pun. I don't even play any Resident Evil games. I'm too terrified of them guys. Come on.
The rain is back.
It seems like things have settled down. What was that?
Is it because I stopped the device?
Master, be careful.
Congratulations, Yuma. You finally arrived at the truth of this city.
Congratulations?
Congrats for what?
Enough! I've had enough of your games!
Games? I've been taking this seriously the entire time, especially when it comes to Kanai Ward.
What is your goal? Why are you doing this?
You still don't know? I want you to understand the truth about this place.
The truth? You mean this big device?
This is but a small portion of the truth. Of course, I'm the one who created this contraption, although it's a rather makeshift design. Using the old bathhouse's chimney was brilliant, The melding of my genius ideas and the world's best technology.
Why did you even make it?
I don't owe you any explanations.
God
But
damn it.
You've made it this far, so you deserve something. As you know, Amaterasu's experiment resulted in defective homunculi. Do you know the fatal flaw within all defective homunculi?
They need to eat human flesh, right?
One is an extreme decrease in intelligence when they're resurrected. In other words, they turn into zombies. They may be immortal, but upon returning from death, they become monsters that seek human flesh. The other flaw is sunlight.
Sunlight. Like... Ah, the sunlight! They're like vampires.
Sunlight?
When defective homunculi encounter sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control. They'll return to normal if you block out the sun, but while they're berserk, they lose all reason and memories.
Wait a second, don't tell me Kurumi is...
And memories?
To be exact, it's an allergic reaction to ultraviolet rays. If left in this state, they eventually die, but things will continue to spiral out of control. Once they die, they turn into zombies. In other words, sunlight is the greatest enemy of the defective homunculi.
But the question is... How many homunculi? Is it everybody in who got in Kanai Ward?
So you were blocking out the sun for them. And to do that, you created a cage of rain over the entire city?
When the clouds grow thick enough to block the sun, rain starts to fall. It's a natural phenomenon. To keep them stable requires clouds thick enough to cause rainfall. I can form rain clouds all across Kanai Ward from here. The altitude and wind conditions make it ideal. The result, of course, is that Kanai Ward became a city of unending rain.
Why build such a major contraption just for some defects?
Defects, Who are you to say something like that?
What do you mean?
You've lost so much on your long journey here. But now, well, look at your hands. What do you have left?
What is our hand?
Right. Maybe I am empty. But I've been able to face many truths by relying on the strength of my friends.
My
I
friends.
didn't make it this far on my own. It was thanks to those who helped me.
Especially yours truly.
So, even though I'm empty, I have everyone with me. That's why I was able to corner you.
By myself.
Corner me? An interesting way to put it. But if you want to corner someone,
You gotta defeat them first.
this is how you do it.
Oh, it's a gun!
Ain't no fair! He never said he had a gun!
Shinigami, do something, you fool!
One pull of the trigger and you're dead. Looks like I've got you cornered, Yuma. There's a spark in your eyes. Like you still have an ace up your sleeve.
We do, that you don't know.
Okay, fine. Play your card. Let's finish this. Use the power of the Book of Death!
Huh? He
knows
knows.
about that?
He knows, of course.
What do we do, Shinigami?
I hate to use it now that he's spoiled the whole thing, but let's do it!
Let's do it.
And honestly, you'll be killed if I don't, Master.
Thank you.
The target mystery is the mass of corpses found in the factory refrigerator. Considering the scale of all this, even I don't know what the mystery labyrinth will look like.
It'll probably be as huge as possible. That'll probably be the final case.
What's wrong? Hurry up. The mystery you want to solve is right here. Come on. Solve Kanai Ward's ultimate secret! Expose all of my crimes! It's kill or be killed.
There's no time to hesitate.
Let's do it.
Are you sure? One wrong move and you'll be forever trapped in the mystery
Do it.
labyrinth.
We got... Just do it.
Of course. And I won't blame you if that happens. You've saved me so many times already.
Let's finish this right now.
All right, here goes.
Right. Let's do it, Shinigami. This may be the final mystery labyrinth.
Arise, mystery labyrinth.
Do-do-do-do-do. Huh. We're gonna finally settle this once and for all. It's kinda anticlimactic because our friends are dead.
Then,
So I'm guessing it's the both of us.
One, can we do it normally? You know, together.
sure, I don't mind.
Just note that Yuma only cares for Kurumi, not Shinigami. Okay, that's just my opinion, but it's more Yuma x Kurumi. All the way, baby.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
It's too bad Kurumi couldn't join us, as she's unconscious. Does he know? Think that's gonna be this episode. So next time, we're gonna find out the final mystery labyrinth to solve everything. Hopefully see this game come to a very end. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys all next time.